So I'm going to be doing this video in a talk through style. I know I haven't done one like that in a pretty long time. I've been sticking to voiceovers predominantly. Let's see if I can get through this because I talk too damn much. But as you can tell, I already have makeup on my face. I'm going to be kind of not layering, but I didn't do an eye makeup today, but all my face makeup is just from throughout the day. I try to preserve it, so that's why I have powder under my eyes. If you're wondering, you can also do this to prevent fallout. I don't have too much fallout with this look, but it is a pretty bold look, so you could do this if you like to do your face makeup first. But I'm gonna start off with Pink Chili Pink Pop by MAC and just slap that on my eyeballs. Take a little bit of the Laura Mercier translucent powder and just set that. So taking the little Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that comes with it, I'm gonna go ahead and take the little fluffy side and dip that into Dusty Rose. And then just start working that in. You could do your lid first, or you could do your crease work. I've done both. I kind of like doing crease work first though. Personal preference. This brush had a wee bit of purple. I can see it. It's okay now. Uno momento. Now taking just a fluffy-ish flat brush, I'm going to take the color Buttery, which is just a neutral tone shadow, and then just put that on my brow bone. I like to do this in between steps just because I find that it kind of blends out the top portion. So now I'm going to take Black Bean Jumbo Eye Pencil from NYX and apply that to my lid. I'm going to be applying the purple over it. To blend out the black, I'm going to be using or trying out this E36 blending brush from Sigma. This is from their performance line. Shout out to my friend Audrey for giving this to me. It's my first Sigma brush, so let's see what the heck it's about. And I'm really just focusing on blending out this like top portion here, because the bottom we want to stay pretty dark and black, so just focusing the blending up here. Now taking the color Unicorn right here, which I would describe as like a periwinkle, kind of blue, purple, indigo, one of those. You choose. I'm taking that on a C460 from Crown Brushes. This is like my holy grail, fluffy, padding, everything brush. I love that color so much. If you guys don't already have this palette, I know you can't get it anymore, but I hope that she comes out with a single shadow with this bad boy. And just be super generous with it. So now that you have this beautiful unicorn color on your lid, go ahead and go back to that Anastasia Beverly Hills little brush, and we're going to take a combination of the blending side and this little kind of buffer brush, and then just really start to diffuse that line, which if we did a good job of doing the black, there isn't much to, yeah, just go ahead and smoke that baby out. And then also you can, we're going to add in some of the Dusty Rose. So just work it good, blend to the guys. And then just starting right at like the line with this, and just circle motion, circle motion, circle motion. Smoke it good. So just keep blending, and once you have a good medium you feel like, I like to go in with the little buffer, more detailed side of that brush, take a little bit more of unicorn, and then just apply it back into little areas that need more pigmentation. And then just go in one more time and blend that out very softly. And then taking this little Eco Tools brush, I'm gonna go back in to just a rose. So now I'm gonna take the little Performance E36 from Sigma and take just the slightest bit of aubergine and pop that into the outer kind of area, just for some added drama. This is just an e.l.f. stipple brush. I'm just gonna wipe away all that powder. So now I'm going to take the little buffer side of this thing, and then just apply that to our lower lash line. But first I'm gonna go in with Dusty Rose. But I'm going to be taking Cocoa Goddess lashes, which look all satin like glue. So while the glue is getting tacky, I'm going to give you my little 2 cents on the glue that I'm using. I'm using the Vegas Nay Lashes by Eylure Strip Lash Adhesive that dries clear in the green packaging. I am a long-time user of the Revlon whatever you get it at Walmart. It's like the strongest stuff for like your eyeball. This works, but my eyes tend to get really watery throughout the day a lot. So I find that this is an okay adhesive if you don't plan to wear your eyelashes out all day, or if you just don't have eye problems like I do, or your eyes don't get watery. So unlike the strong level or strong adhesive, like I would rate it like a 3 or a 4, no, like a 3.5 for like how strong it is. I mean, it's okay, and it's a rather inexpensive lash glue, I think. But I would still prefer my Revlon one. If you guys have ever tried the Duo green packaging, the one that's a little like brush applicator, I want to try that one next, but I've heard mixed reviews about it.
This is gonna be hard as fuck.
So that was a giant fail. Basically, this has a really thick lash band, as do a lot of like more dramatic lashes. And as you can tell by the clip that I'll insert, I was like fighting with like the right side, left side, right side. It just wouldn't hold down the lash, just because it wouldn't get that tacky. So I would say step further, only use that if you're gonna use like invisible band lashes or supernatural lashes that are easy to mold. I had to go and dig out every little ounce I could of my Revlon one, and that's what I'm using, and I hope it goes better with this, because I've used these lashes before and had no problem. Okay, that was super easy. So yeah, I mean you guys saw it firsthand. So I'm going to take the other lash and apply that baby. And now I'm going to take the Lip Couture from LA Splash in OG Ghoulish, I believe. This is the more grayer tone one. So I'm gonna be taking this, goddamn, too big, this warm tone bronzer and this pink blush right here. These are no-name blushes and bronzers, just those two are no-name. I got them in a really old kit that is actually from Mariana's cosmetology school, because my mother works there. So she gave that to me. I apologize. Whew. That's a lot of blush. It's okay. It's okay. So Champagne Pop, Erika Cosmetics. And yeah, we're just gonna go with it. And as always, you can keep up with me on all my social media. My Instagram at Erika Mariana, my Snapchat at Erika Mariana, just like it's spelled down in my description, because that's where I'm going to put it. I love interacting with you guys, and I really want to do more of these kinds of videos where you can see my personality, where I can really, interact more, because I feel like with voiceovers it's just me explaining and getting precise and to the point, and I miss these kinds of videos.